RUSTON played 4 previews and 5 performances at the Billy Rose Theater, now the Nederlander, in 1971. They released a LP with 5 tracks on it, which has never been converted to CD until tonight. You will all be hearing it live. The show is a country rock musical about a crazy, lovable man named Earl, infamous in his small Louisiana town for his wild antics. He was kind of known as like the town idiot, if that's an appropriate thing to say, which it's not. Earl's nephews, Cece and Reagan Courtney, both wrote the show and starred in it, each playing Earl. They kind of played opposite sides of him, you'll see, like that. Very 70s. Earl's mother, or Earl's actual mother, appeared in this show as well, sitting in a large rocking chair for the duration of the show, looking over the proceedings. She was 75 years old and had never been to New York before, let alone ever performed on a stage. It was the 70s!
Earl D. Wood's story inspired a free-flowing atmosphere at the Billy Rose. Actors came into the audience during the show and sang in the lobby after. At one point in Act 2, the whole audience was invited to stand and sing Happy Birthday, a point where many critics chose to speak out. The band was called Goat Leg.
Cece Courtney and Peter Link had previously written the hit off-Broadway musical Salvation together. Here, their score included song titles such as Earl is Crazy, Mama, Earl Done Ate the Toothpaste Again, and Insane Poontang. Of course, after Hair, every rock musical that came out was compared to Hair. Every single review of the 12 that I read at the library that no one has ever read before, I'm sure, talked about Hair.
Earl of Ruston did not receive good reviews.
That's a memory!
Although some, like the Daily News, noted positive points about the show, and Douglas Watt wrote that fans of country rock would like Earl of Ruston, with its attractive tunes, including an effective revival number, all delivered authoritatively by a band of singers, this is his quote, "singers I took to be professional, since all 3 girls appeared to have their teeth capped." This is Sleuth.
This is the misogyny edition of Runs a Minute. The Christian Science Monitor wrote, Hair has just celebrated its 3rd anniversary on Broadway. What better time for a new rock musical to resonate the amplifiers and switch on the psychedelic lights? The songs make pleasant listening as skillfully sung to the vibrant sound of the onstage band. This I thought was interesting. They listed their sound equipment in the playbill. They just they wanted you to know they were authentic, doing something different. He continued, Earl of Ruston is an affectionate family tribute by turns touching, comic, and corny. An affectionate family tribute to a lovable eccentric, but it has received generally poor reviews, and it is certainly no successor to Hair. I'm not sure we needed to know if everything was the next Hair. I think it's going to drive me crazy for the next 10 years when everyone's like, is this the next Hamilton? So let's just stop. Let's just erase it. The show actually came to Broadway after a successful tour around Louisiana and those parts, where it actually received a rave from Rolling Stone. This is fascinating stuff. The Best Plays Theater Yearbook called it an imaginative, stimulating musical. Here to sing from Earl of Ruston, I believe the first time it's been heard on a New York stage since the Nederlander in 1971, welcome Drew Gasparini and McKay Wilford.
Hi, we're Goat Leg.
Is this too short for me?
Going well.
Yeah.
Goat Leg. I wish we were singing Insane Poontang now. Doesn't that sound like a rap group?
That number has sadly been lost to time, so it's not on the LP.
It's been lost to time.
There are 5, I'm sorry, I'm not done talking about Earl of Ruston apparently. There are 5 songs on the LP, and there's no conceivable bootleg. Like, I've never found a bootleg recording, so totally anti-bootleg, but if you have a bootleg of Earl of Ruston, please send it to me, JenniferTepper@gmail.com.
Jen Tepper's looking for insane poontang.
You are on a roll tonight.
You should tell them the story about the elevator you told me.
Oh, I'm gonna tell it after.
Oh, word.
Thanks for cueing me.
I didn't know you had it all planned. I thought you were just telling me. It's all right. We got a song to do. Ready? Yeah. Okay. Hi, everyone. We're Goat Leg. 1, 2, 3. If I could just get my hands on a good old guitar, I'd had a guitar to play. I'd pick it and pluck it and I'd make it sing. And here's what that guitar would say. If I could just get my hands on a good old aeroplane, if I had an airplane to fly, I'd get in it, kid, and taxi it down, then I'd take it up through the sky.
That will never be heard again. You just experienced something very special. So earlier today, I got on the elevator, and there's like a lot of theatrical offices in this building. I got on the elevator, and someone who I met like maybe once got on from one of the theater offices, and we both had headphones on, and she went, Hamilton, and I was like, Earl of Ruston.